So we are back home after a very successful wedding weekend. We were up from Thursday night until Sunday afternoon-ish. Cody is having fun back there. I'm probably going to start editing the podcast for tomorrow. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we're both very tired and very sore because we danced a lot last night, but it was a lot of fun. And I'm excited. I filmed their whole wedding, so I'm gonna edit that. Probably not this weekend or week. I may take a look at it next weekend. We'll see. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just been a lot of fun. It's been nice to go and see everyone. We had a freaking blast. Hey, miss. Get off the table. Don't you start acting like Severus. All right, happy Memorial Day from the Johnsons. Check out what we're doing. Usually this is our 4th of July thing, at least with the Rathjens. But we figured it would be fun to do it for Memorial Day. I mean, we've got a really awesome new ice cream maker that we got for the wedding that we just never used. So
we used it last year, didn't we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I used it.
Did we?
Yeah, I made ice cream for
Okay, so this is the second time we're making ice cream. So, yay! Okay guys, it's finally time! We're gonna paint the nursery today! So we're going with those colors. Yellow on 3 walls and green on this one. Should be good, huh, Bombi? Donker. So look at my awesome man doing work. It actually looks really good in here. It's really hard to tell. I think
it'll be more dramatic when we have the green.
I think it will be more dramatic when we have the green, but you can see, I'm gonna zoom in.
What else do I need to get?
The corner I'm looking at over here, the edge. And basically you should just slop paint on there. There we go. And of course, the coloring's gonna be off because we have this light on and the window open. But you can see there's definitely some difference. We're gonna finish up the yellow paint today, let it dry for the rest of the day, and then I think the plan is to come in tomorrow and do the green wall. So we can definitely tell there's different colors in here, which is really fun. We're super messy. And real quick, hey, how you doing? He's very upset that we won't let him in the room, but he keeps getting underfoot. Sorry, puppy. And my ankle keeps hurting, so I'm trying to take a minute and, you know, roll it and stuff, so hopefully it's nothing bad. Our plan right now, though, is in this corner right here. We're gonna borrow a projector from a friend, and we're gonna put a tree up there, and we're gonna make that like the main kind of like focus point of the room, other than, you know, like the accent wall. But then we're gonna put a bunch of other trees around the rest of the room. And I'm actually super excited about this because I was talking about it with Cody. And I think what I want to do is like the theme, because everybody's got a theme. And the theme is going to be like fairy tale forest. And my idea is, so I'm going to put like on the one that's in the corner and put like a sign that says 100 Acre Woods. But then we're also going to have a hobbit hole somewhere. We talked about putting up an owl for Harry Potter. And just little things like that. So I'm actually super excited about it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then, because I really wanted to do something where we could have like all of our nerdy things, but also it's cohesive. So I think this is gonna be the way to do that. And like, I'm really, really excited because we were talking about it in the car, and it sounds like that's how we'll be able to make that work. Okay, so I know it's really hard to see. So showing this corner is probably the best way to do it. So you can see, we painted all the yellow on Monday. And now, Cody and I are painting. Yep, it was Monday.
Wednesday already, isn't it?
Today's Wednesday. So we're painting the green, which is pretty much done. We just have like up there and down at the bottom. But I'm really excited. Like, I can't wait to see it. And this is going to be, I think I've said this before, but this is going to be our nursery eventually. There are not currently any plans to make it the nursery. other than to paint it, which I think it's turning out really nice. And I'm excited.
I feel like we're getting good. You know, I was thinking about this. This is sort of unrelated. This looks really good, by the way.
It does. It looks really nice. I kind of want to go over some spots over here, but
You mean parts where I painted?
it's not spots. It's just like, it looks slightly uneven.
I feel like we're getting good at painting. But once we paint our whole house, like which we're kind of doing slowly over time, like we're going to be done painting.
No, then we change it.
We're just constantly painting in a cycle.
Well, and we can add
okay
things.
with that.
We can add things to it.
Right.
Like this room is not just going to be yellow and green.
Why not?
Well, because there's going to be trees.
Although, really the question we have to ask ourselves is, what if we have kids and their favorite colors aren't green and blue? They're going to hate the entire house.
Whatever. It's our house.
And they're going to deal with it.
It's our house. They live here.
Right.
Or will live here. Alright, so I managed to scare some friends by Snapchatting them pictures of the paint job, telling them we were painting the nursery, and they were like, what? I'm like, don't worry, there's no plan to fill it yet. But I'm super excited. I think it's really cool, and I love the colors. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm really, really excited. What I'm more excited for, though, is that now that we've got the colors done on the room, I can start doing all the fun stuff, because like this is the room that I want to start like adding things to the walls. So I'm really excited. I think we're gonna borrow Vinny's projector, so I just gotta find exactly what I want to do, and then of course we're still kind of waiting for that to dry, the green to dry. Once that's dry, we can rip off the paint, and then I can kind of design exactly how I want to do it. I already have one idea though. Well, I have two. So in this corner, I want to put a big tree, like a really big tree, and then there's a, hey, get out. There's an outlet there, and what I want to do is there is a lamp I have from Arabian Nights, the show that was done at Valpo, and I want to hang it somewhere up there so it looks like it's coming off the tree. And then the other idea I have is right underneath the window is where I'm going to put the hobbit hole. So I'm stupidly, dorkily excited, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So yay! But now it's time for me to go take a shower and get all the paint off, which, look at my poor Fitbit. I need to get another band, guys. This is covered in paint. Whoops. Look at my awesome hubby.
What's up?
What up? Look at this awesome dude.
What's up?
How are you doing today?
Okay, just a little tired.
Yeah?
I was up a little bit late last night.
You were up a little bit late last night. You want to say what time you went to bed?
1:30.
1:30. Cody.
It's not my fault.
I know. It's okay. I just have a workaholic husband.
Yeah.
Only slightly.
It's not exactly right, but it's not exactly wrong.
Okay, you're a workaholic when it matters for your job. That work?
Yeah.
Also, in my quest to be as bad as possible this week, today is National Donut Day apparently, which is what Facebook was telling me all day when I needed like mental breaks and just scrolled through Facebook for a bit. So I thought it was gonna be really cute, like, right? So like, after work, I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I like went to go get Boston cream ones, because I'm pretty sure those are Cody and my favorite, or at least like cream-filled ones. So I was like, okay, I'll get two, one for each of us. We can each have a donut for National Donut Day. And they were out. And that's like the most upsetting thing. And I totally expected it, because like actually when I went up, I was like, do you have any left? And they were like, no. And I was like, okay, well, do you have this? And they're like, no. And I was like, oh great, okay. Cool. Try tomorrow or something. Thanks. I don't know what I expected with it being National Donut Day. Like, everybody's gonna go get freaking donuts as soon as you're like, oh, it's National Donut Day. But it was worth a shot. I tried to be cute.
I did not know it was National Donut Day.
That's because Cody never gets on Facebook.
I did on Facebook earlier today.
I do get, well, but they had it like on all the news stations. Like a bunch of them got free donuts.
Oh, I like message people on Facebook all the time.
But I got to have lunch with him today though. That was really nice. I appreciated that. I don't get to have lunch with him a whole lot. But when I work on the north side and he's actually at the office, it's a good time. Also, this little cutie Ooh, wow, it did not want to focus there. She's been super sweet lately. All this morning and yesterday morning, like I was sitting at my computer having breakfast, like at my desk, and all she wanted to do was cuddle. Now she doesn't want me to even touch her. Thank you, kitty. There's my other one. Yeah. Guess what? According to my parents, you're not the cutest one anymore.
They're wrong.
They are wrong. Because you know what? You're potty trained. Heck yeah, Bombadil. Good boy. Way to high five. Yeah. You may not be the best trained dog, but you're potty trained. Oh, you got the cutest ears. So cute. Good morning. So ignore my face. I know I need to put on some freaking makeup. But say goodbye to all this hair. I've literally been wearing my hair in a ponytail since for like the past 2 weeks because it's just so hot and my hair is so thick and I can't do it anymore. So I'm gonna go get it cut. My only requirement is that I can still put it in a ponytail. That's it. Otherwise, oh, and layers, because I love layers. But yeah, I'm done. Say goodbye. Goodbye. I've been using like so much conditioner lately to like get it to smooth down. And I know it's summer, but it's a stupid amount. So I'm done. Guys, this is one of my favorite things about having a cat. She comes and she hangs out with me. She was cuddling, but then Cody came in and scared her a bit. Oh, thank you. Yep, that's what people want to see, is your butt. She's so sweet, so loving. Just needs some attention. And she'll just sit with me like this. Yep, while I'm getting some work done. My good girl. This video will be up by the time this vlog goes up, but I want you guys to appreciate all the work I'm doing. This is a very intense vlog. It started out at over an hour and 10 minutes. I got it down to 20, and this goes all the way from the very beginning. This is like March 20th, actually, I think, because it's from when we so the year anniversary of us getting our house all the way to the wedding. And you can see there's a couple montages in there. So there's some sneak peeks of the wedding too, which is really exciting, but holy moly. Yeah, I've spent most of this morning editing it, and it's still going. It's gotta render. Also, I'm kind of upset. So I went to Great Clips to get my hair cut, right? And there's really no difference. Yeah, I asked, oh, so my criteria was it needs to be long enough that I can still put it in a ponytail, but short enough, like, but shorter is preferred. And like when I say ponytail, I'm talking like it can even be like the dumb little one. Like as long as I can bring it up off my neck when I'm working out, that's great. But she did thin it out quite a bit, which like I can feel all the weight's gone. But like I was thinking I was gonna get it cut like up to here. And so I was a little upset that like it's not. But it's not bad. There was a point where it's like it's not even worth it arguing with you because like I told her the first time and then I told her again and then I told her again and it's still just not. And I was like, okay, fine. I guess and like I like my hair long. That's the thing is I do like it long, but I was kind of like hoping for a more dramatic change. So I think I'm just going to kind of let it grow out. Maybe I'll get another cut closer to the end of the summer, or we'll see how it goes. And not go to Great Clips because, and then the other thing too is she was talking to me and it turns out she doesn't usually work the opening shift. She usually works closing. So she was like half asleep the whole time. I'm like, okay. So yeah, and I tried to like avoid the line by going early and checking in online. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go to the Super Clips. It's a little bit more up north, but they're the ones who lightened my hair and they did a great job. So I'm like, screw it, you guys can have my money from now on because Great Clips doesn't listen to me. So while I've been waiting for that to export, I've been working on a scrapbook. So it's nothing special, But these are just a bunch of the cards that we got from the wedding and the bridal shower. And it's just nice. You know, that we didn't want to keep all of them necessarily just because, you know, there's a lot of cards. But we went through and we grabbed ones, you know, with very long notes to us and some pretty ones. And I've kind of put them all together, and it's really nice. I really, really love it. And some of the other ones have some bigger, took up whole pages. Mom, I need my letter. I don't know what happened to it. But then the letters from my dad to both Cody and I are right there. And this is actually the card from my parents. I cannot glue it down because they wrote on every single side. So I was like, that's okay. We'll just leave that the way it is. But I kind of love this. I think this will be really nice, and we can hang on to most of the cards, because this really is most of them. And yeah, so I think that'll be really nice. What do you think, Griff? She's like, I don't care, but it's in my spot. You're so funny. And I got Bombadil down there. You guys are hilarious. Let's go see what Cody's been working on all day. All right, you ready to show me?
Well, it's not done yet. It's just kind of...
Well, yeah, but we're going to see where you're at.
Yeah.
It's important. But yeah, Cody's been making a medicine cabinet. So we have a place for stuffs that's not just the counter.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I'm going to stain it, obviously, so I still have to do that probably tomorrow.
You going to throw a speaker in there?
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, so we can listen to music while we're taking showers.
I might also I have a ton of extra plywood laying around, like especially like this thinner stuff. I could use that and make like a little box, then we can just stick it up top here.
Perfect.
But yeah, there'll be a little area up here we could stick stuff that doesn't fit. But then I made these things tall.
I was going to say they're pretty tall.
Yeah, I made it pretty big. It's a big medicine cabinet. But we have a lot of junk in our bathroom, and this way it'll clean off the vanity.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put a door on it right away.
That's fine.
It will have one eventually, but that I can do at a later time. But I have most of the stuff that I need.
Yeah.
But this weekend I'm just going to try to get this stained and hung, and then I'll put the door on separately. Because you just mount the door to this side right here.
Yeah. Wait, which side?
Right here. So that's what these.
Okay, so it'll open.
Yeah, and then the other point of these.
Open like
it's mostly
that.
made out of plywood, but then I also actually bought real maple, which I've never done before. Usually I've just used veneer, but like this is real hardwood.
Yeah.
So this covers up the fact that it's made out of plywood. So if you look at it from any side that matters, you can't, because I'm going to put this over top, it'll look like it's made out of real wood.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to stain it.
Yeah.
I'm going to stain it to match the mirror. Well, we should look. Do you want it to match the mirror or the existing cabinetry in the bathroom? I think they're the same color.
I think those are the same color, but we'll double check.
Similar.
But no, it looks great.
Yeah, but I'm pretty happy with it.
Good job, honey. Good job. Yeah. Love you.